Good jab from Shevchenko, gets through.
Well, this is a round that's up on the table. Oh, nice jab there by the champion.
Beautiful.
Oh.
And again, just catching her with that perfect timing.
Really is, the timing, right? That guard is high and tight, and yet she still gets it through.
And you're seeing it on the left eye. Oh, made an attempt with a spinning back fist. Oh, take it. Oh, sensational job by Alexa Grasso with a minute to go. Oh, she's in deep.
That is getting tight, but it's on the chin. Joe, that's still on the chin.
She's got the strength. She can still smash her.
Oh, my goodness.
Shevchenko keeping her wits about her. Not under the chin yet, more of a crank.
Oh! She's got behind the neck.
That's still tight.
This is so tight.
Oh, that's tight.
This is so tight.
That's really tight.
I think she got it.
Shevchenko taps it in! Alexa Grasso is your flyweight champion!
Submission by submission.
Oh my goodness! Grasso has shot the world! Another one for Mexico!
Wow!
That happened fast, John.
Wow, the way she took the back. Oh, we gotta see the way she took the back, because
Oh
it
my
was
gosh.
like a millisecond.
Alexa Grasso has stopped the reign!
Viva Mexico. That's
Viva Mexico indeed.
Wow.
What a back take. The way she took the back was just like a ninja. I mean, that was so beautiful. That was one of the crispest back takes I think I've ever seen.
The second career win by submission for Alexa Grasso, and the most incredibly dominant reign in UFC women's flyweight history comes to an end.
Let's take a look at that. Watch this back take,
Watch.
because it's sensational.
spinning back kick.
Look at this. I mean, so quick. She misses the spinning back kick, and Alexa Grasso is on her back. If we can see that in real time, it's
my
amazing.
goodness.
Look how quick this is. Boom! Jumps on the back. Both hooks in. Immediately.
She was not playing around on that chin.
Oh, my goodness. And the way she cinched that up, never let go of the neck. Let's see it in real time.
Once
Watch
she
how
hit the
quick
hands.
this is. Look at this.
Oh, God.
Oh, my goodness. That's amazing. Just perfect. Both hooks in instantaneously on the neck, and slowly
There it
but
is.
surely secured until she got the back of that hand on the back of Valentina's neck and didn't even get it under the
It
chin.
never got under the
Just
chin.
look how red she's getting, just ready to go out.
It never got under the chin.
Unbelievable.
What?
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Jason Herzog has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 34 seconds of the 4th round. For the winner by submission due to a rear-naked choke, and UFC undisputed flyweight champion of the world, Alexa Grasso!
Round 3 of a possible 5.
And this is getting really interesting right now, because Figueiredo, in my eyes, is down 2 rounds. And he's not just down 2 rounds, but Brandon Moreno has been the one to hurt him. Brandon Moreno has been the one to control the grappling situations. And he's also defended against the guillotine a couple of times.
Live odds dovetail with your opinion. Styles make fights. These guys just feel like they were meant to fight several times. Act 2 here tonight.
Yeah, this might be the whole division. How about that?
Right. Just have these guys go back and forth for a while.
Figueiredo finding a home for that jab. He's landed just 10, now 11 significant strikes. Nice stick and move by the assassin, baby.
And return by Figueiredo. Oh, good low kick by Brandon Moreno.
Davison's starting to sit down on some of these offerings here early round 3.
But he does
Winding
things
up.
like that, like these big moves. And when they don't pay off, it doesn't look good for the judges. He's standing sideways and loading up his hips again. Oh, look at
Right
this.
hand, takedown.
Brandon Moreno gets him down.
He's a little
He
high.
gets the back. He's got the hooks. Oh my goodness, he's
Body
got both
triangle
hooks
as well.
in. He's got the body triangle.
And that's, again, Joe, just going to wear on that gas tank of Deiveson Figueiredo.
And he's got one arm in play. Oh my goodness. He is under the chin.
Figueiredo wincing here.
Figueiredo has that hand defending.
He does not like this.
But this is a bad situation. That arm is underneath the chin.
There he goes.
He goes grip to grip, but he goes palm to palm.
Palm to palm, yeah, he should.
No denying the heart of the champion. 3 minutes now to go round 3.
Oh, look at this.
Punches here.
Moreno with good shots here. Good power behind those. And there's a lot of time to go here. A lot of time. This is not ideal in terms of the placement of the triangle. He'd like it on top.
Yes.
Because it's putting pressure on his elbow. Look at this. He's under the chin. Oh my God, he's got it. He's got it.
He's still fighting.
Look like he's got it. Brandon Moreno has done it. Tijuana, you have a champion. Brandon Moreno is the undisputed UFC flyweight champion.
Wow. Wow.
He did it.
He did it. Oh my goodness.
And if you saw him here this week, man, you had a good feeling he was going to do it. Mexico, you got one. And Deiveson Figueiredo immediately comes over, displays the class, and congratulates the new king of the 125-pounders, Brandon Moreno.
Wow. Man, and what class from Deiveson. What class. And look at, now it's sitting in. Now it's finally sinking in. He almost looked like he didn't believe it at first,
He was walking around looking at everybody.
Like he was in a daze.
Yeah.
And now it finally hit him.
Wow, man.
Wow, what
so
a-
impressive. I mean, domination.
Yes. Domination.
He knew it, right? When we talk, every interview you had, he knew that this could happen. But that to see him finally realize it.
Look how happy that man is. Oh my goodness. Amazing.
And it just gets the body lock, gets the takedown. The speed of Brandon Moreno throughout this entire fight, whether it be boxing, the wrestling exchanges, the jiu-jitsu, he immediately throws on that body triangle. And I love that he did that because you want to wear on a guy like Deiveson Figueiredo. I mean, incredible.
Brandon Moreno is also a Spanish UFC analyst for us. Nice to see him go over and acknowledge his play-by-play guy, Vic Davila. Brandon Moreno, father of 3 girls, Madison, Megan, and Morgan, wife Shirley, 27 years old. He submits the previously unfinishable Deiveson Figueiredo.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mike Beltran has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 26 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by submission due to a rear naked choke, and new UFC undisputed flyweight champion of the world, Brandon the Assassin Baby Moreno!
Check that replay, and Rodriguez appeared to eat that shot from Emmett pretty well. Round 2 is now upon us. You heard Danny Castillo acknowledge that Rodriguez has now felt that power, just looking for a little bit more output out of his guy here in round 2.
I mean, it was a good round for both men. First half, obviously, Rodriguez did some solid work. Emmett inserted himself back into the competition with the second half and the knockdown / control on the ground. On the ground and pound attack, of course.
Izzy Martinez, Mike Valley, longtime coaches entrenched in the corner of Yair Rodriguez tonight, as is Marco Beltran.
Rodriguez, if nothing else, got a lot of respect from Emmett on the power at least.
Both men connected.
Ooh, nice knee.
Oh, and he attacks the body again. Forces a shot from Emmett.
Emmett's got to be careful. He does leave openings when he goes in super aggressive with the kicks and then goes to the hands. There's openings for Josh, but the power is on Josh Emmett's side, but the speed and variation.
Ooh, big knee lands.
It's all Yair.
Goodness, those are huge shots from Yair. Those kicks are so powerful.
And he defensively has forced a lot of misses on the way back with that Emmett right hand.
They're clubbing little fist shots.
And then he's got such good balance here that it wastes a lot of your energy. It's like trying to take a table down. Like, and something, a leg always lands, an arm always lands, keeps the balance. It's not as easy to take Yair down as it used to be. He's made a ton of adjustments in his grappling.
All of a sudden, Josh Emmett wearing it upstairs. About 3 minutes here to go in round 2. Just so many different myriad weapons to think about right when defending Rodriguez.
That's right. So it's an overload for Josh Emmett. You know, for Yair, it's pretty simple. It's a basic approach. It's boxing. He's going to swing, and he's going to try and take you down.
Ooh,
Beautiful elbow.
The knees are what's going to hurt here. And the elbows, nice job by Yair to just touch him up and not get too aggressive and get taken down.
Yair's just ferocious. I mean, every time he throws, it's with everything that he has.
And always a different spot. He rarely hits the same thing twice.
Question mark kick, beautiful. Landed right on the spot.
You have to fake. Yeah, and you're not getting any jabs, you're not getting any kind of punches that close the distance for him. It's all explosive shots from the outside. He's just trying to make up that range.
UFC 284 is brought to you by Crypto.com, the fastest growing crypto platform in the world. Download now.
Yeah, the problem for Josh, I mean, as you said, Dominic, he can't get on the inside. He can't use those jabs. He can't use the feet to close the distance because Yair is constantly attacking.
Switch knee, Emmett somehow ate it.
With flying attacks, aerial attacks, long length kicks and knees. But that was a beautiful turn of events for Josh Emmett.
I mean, the risks that Yair will take also is what makes him one of one. He was willing to land that knee. Now he's on his back, and he's okay with it. He's not panicked. He's just staying here, and he's still doing damage. Those elbows are heavy the way he's using them from that guard, too.
Rodriguez has found the flow state early tonight.
1 minute, Josh. Let's finish this. Use your feet. Here. Get to his back. Roll your wrist. Roll your wrist and break out.
He's going to watch that triangle. If Yair could pull that right leg out, he was thinking about a triangle. He's abandoned it now.
Left hand connection by Emmett there.
We saw Ortega land an armbar on Ortega here.
Almost. And there's the triangle. He's going to pull it down. He's got it locked in.
That's in.
45 seconds to work.
Oh, that's locked up. That's it.
He taps! That's it! Rodriguez, UFC champion! He submits Josh Emmett to win the title. Yair Rodriguez is the interim UFC featherweight champion. And man, he couldn't have looked any better along the way to the gold. What a performance by Mexico's Yair Rodriguez.
Incredible, perfect performance. He fought perfect, his style. He didn't switch. He didn't try to stand up. He used his guard to create offense as well. Even when he was on his back, he created a lot of damage with those elbows and then used those elbows to get Emmett out of position, set up an armbar, which transitioned to the triangle. Look here, the knee to the body started it. And you see the spinning back fist, but it's not there. And right here, this elbow, boom, just sits down Emmett a little. Ouch, where did that come from? He wasn't ready for that one. And then this jump knee lands right on the neck, knocks the Vaseline right off of Emmett's chin. Huge, huge strikes. Everything was damaging from Yair. And it's just an incredible showing. He's made so many leaps and bounds of improvements with his takedown defense, the submissions, everything.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Jason Herzog has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 19 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by submission due to a triangle choke. And now, the new interim UFC featherweight champion of the world, Yair El Pantera Rodriguez!
Dom, you acknowledge the work of Sean Soriano in the corner of Christos Giagos after round 1.
Oh yeah, Giagos, I mean, they're telling him exactly he needs to counter the offense of Zellhuber with wrestling in that right hand. Keep meeting him with the right hand. Smart.
And at the same time, I mean, for Zellhuber, the corner was very clear. Eric Nixon say, hey, man, you need to keep busy with his right hand, you know, with the kicks, with the defense, with the elbows. I mean, because he had an amazing round, Christos Giagos, you know.
Yeah, you're right, Moreno. I mean, he's saying, throw that right high kick so you shut, or throw that left high kick so you shut down the right hand of Giagos. If he's defending, he can't throw his right hand.
I just don't understand how Zellhuber can just continue to get hit with the same punch over and over again. He's got to start to do something different. Giagos has landed that right hand 5 times the moment he goes forward. Zellhuber's doing a really good job with his right hand, making sure he's not hit with any hooks. But that left hand, he might be carrying it too low, because Giagos has done a great job of timing his burst and landing.
Big left hand for Zellhuber. Giagos really not biting on a lot of these feints. Good connection there by Christos.
Zellhuber's little hook in there landed really nice.
Nice double.
I mean, this kid has great takedown defense. His balance is sick.
Yeah.
Let's see if Christos Giagos can get that takedown. I mean, the defense of Daniel Zellhuber is amazing, but at the same time, Christos Giagos is doing something very smart. He's keeping Daniel Zellhuber busy in the fight.
He's not taking him down. I mean, the kid's takedown defense is unreal. I thought you were lying when you said that.
Ha.
Hey, never. I'm not a liar.
I didn't know they wrestle like that in Mexico, Brandon.
We call Mexican wrestling.
Trains in America, DC. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Zellhuber holding up physically against one of the stronger guys in the division in Giagos.
And Zellhuber's had a much better second round. Landed a lot of kicks so far. He's been hit, but not nearly as often as he was in round number 1.
Good jab there by Zellhuber, one of his best weapons.
Also, Giagos' team is wanting him to conduct the center of the octagon, and right now he's on the fence. That supports Zellhuber with the length and the distance that he can have and the speed. Giagos want to get off that fence, and right there, stay in the center.
Drop down right hand lands again for Giagos.
And Daniel Zellhuber, step by step, he's getting his rhythm. You know, he's putting a little bit more pressure, keeping that distance. You know, keeping that invisible wall between him and Christos Giagos. And every single time Christos Giagos is putting pressure and exploding forward, I think Daniel Zellhuber is responding better than the first round.
Oh, that right hand hurt him. That right hand right there hurt him.
Oh,
look at that.
That's an anaconda that's locked in.
It's locked in.
That's it.
That's it. Viva Mexico!
And that's a finished anaconda, ladies and gentlemen. That's what it looks like.
That's terrible. That's crazy how quickly he got into that. For Giagos to have such a good first round and then fall into it and get himself put into submission. That started with the right hand in close, that hurt him and made him panic wrestle. And the one thing you can't do is panic wrestle.
Well, the Mexicans inside T-Mobile Arena have been waiting to pop off, and Zellhuber gave them a reason to do so.
And we've seen everybody, the Giagos fights, they grapple him, look to take him down, look to keep him on the ground, and those are the openings he gives.
Two things for me. The left hook of Daniel Zellhuber going with the right hand. He touched the face of Christos Giagos. And then this transition immediately, like Daniel Cormier said, you know, going with the right hand, then Christos Giagos going backwards with the panic shoot immediately. The amazing takedown defense of Daniel Zellhuber and him taking advantage of his long arms, you know, 77 in reach of the arms, and immediately getting the anaconda choke. Viva Mexico.
Viva Mexico is right. The Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, Daniel Zellhuber.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Jason Herzog has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 26 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by submission due to an anaconda choke, Daniel Golden Boy Zellhuber.
Oh,
Big head kick.
Yep.
By Aldana.
That's another thing that would benefit Aldana a lot, is if she kicked more. She starts to mix up those kicks after all the strikes in the head, the punches that she's landed. It would really benefit her against Becce.
I think another thing that I'd like to see Aldana do is start going to the body more. Maybe twos and then start ripping that liver shot, because Correa doesn't care about getting punched in the head, clearly. Start going to the body.
That one hurt her a little bit. She didn't like that one. That right hand did not, she did not like that one.
Oh, they sting. They sting.
Oh, another one. She's landed clean on Becce now.
Nice counter by Correa, but Aldana coming out strong here a minute into round 3. Ooh, left hand lands flush for Correa. Some very good striking exchanges in the fight. Counter right is there for Correa yet again. 3.5 minutes now to go. Some interesting numbers, all of them unofficial, but in terms of these significant strikes landed, 72-50 thus far for Becce Correa. DC is not our punch counter tonight.
It's every time, though. Like, I got in trouble for this before, so I'm trying not to say anything about the punch count, but it's a weird deal how they register. I mean, all these punches that they're both landing very well and they're both being efficient, but I don't understand how these aren't significant. Not enough power, like what? And Becce's doing a good job, though. Becce's doing a good job. I don't disagree.
Oh! Significant strike, anything landed at distance. It does not include jabs, so Aldana not getting credit for those.
Okay.
Nice 1-2 from Correa, partially blocked by Aldana.
Correa's fighting good now. She's making it ugly. It's a dirty, ugly fight, and she's landing and winning.
Big right hand by Aldana there. Becce did a great job in the second and now this third round, just adjusting to taking the heat, taking the punches, and being able to get in there to be able to land her own significant strikes. And she's taking some damage on her way in, like you said, DC, but she's landing more significant because of it.
Yes, and she's landing with the big power shots. She's landing the shots that make you go, oh, big shot, but she's having to take them too. Nice combination by Aldana. Good defense by Aldana. Oh, she gave her back. Aldana's gonna fall over the top though here. She's gonna fall over the top.
Aldana trying to go belly down, and there's the tap.
She got it.
Irene Aldana by submission.
She must have hit her with something clean on the way in, because she was busted up bad at that point.
So that will silence the masses here in Rio. Irene Aldana taking the judges out of the equation. The belly down armbar to submit Becce Correa. This fight replay brought to you by Nemiroff, bold character since 1872.
I mean, right here, look, Becce shoots this shot. She must have hit her head on the knee, but Aldana with great takedown defense, just shoving the head away. I thought she was gonna fall over the top here. Right here, it looks like she's losing position, but instead she's attacking the arm. Great transition by Irene Aldana right away, knowing I'm falling over, let me attack this time. But look, also had the triangle there. Belly down armbar, all of her weight on top of Correa. Correa had no choice but to tap. I mean, what a fantastic fight by both of these women. Great job by Irene Aldana to go and take the judges out of what would be a very, very difficult decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Eduardo Hurdy has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 24 seconds of round number 3, declaring the winner by submission due to an armbar,